The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Getting a Quotient Involving Zero in the Division Problem. Let us take the example 4263 divided by 21. Let us set the dividend 4263 in the extreme right of the abacus. That is 4 in the thousands column, 2 in the hundreds column, 6 in the tens column and 3 in the units column. Let us set the number 21, which is the divisor, in the extreme left of the abacus. As the digit 2 of the divisor is less than the digit 4 of the dividend, a column must be skipped in setting the quotient. Let us take the first digit of the dividend and the first digit of the divisor and ask how many 2's in 4? There are 2. Do we have to go for the assumed quotient here? By looking at the first 2 digits of the dividend, the child may decide not to go for assumed quotient and straight away state the quotient. Even if you go for an assumed quotient, the result will lead to the correct answer, and let us see how it works. Let us apply the general rule and reduce 1 from the 2 and take 1 as the assumed quotient, which can be set to the left of dividend by skipping a column. Let us start the multiplication and subtraction process now. 1 and 2 should be multiplied first, which is 0, 2. That means we have to subtract 0 from the 10,000s column and 2 from the thousands column. Let us multiply 1 and 1, which is 0, 1. That means 0 is subtracted in the thousands column and 1 in the hundreds column. Now let us check the first 2 digits of the dividend, which are 21, whereas the divisor is also 21. That means the assumed quotient is less than the actual quotient. By adding 1 to the quotient, it becomes 2 now, and we subtract 21 from the dividend. At this stage, there are 3 empty columns between the quotient and the remainder, and one need not worry about this and simply proceed with the division process. Let us now take the dividend 63. As 6 is larger than 2, which is the highest digit of the divisor, the quotient must be set by skipping a column to the left of 6. Now we ask how many 2's in 6? By saying 3, let us apply the assumed quotient rule, thereby reduce 1 and set 2 in the thousands column. Now multiply 2 with 21, which is 42. That should be subtracted from 63, that is 4 from 6 and 2 from 3 in the units column. At this stage too, we are left with the remainder 21, which is same as the divisor. Therefore, simply add 1 to the assumed quotient and subtract 21 from the dividend. Let us explore the result area. There are 3 columns to the right of the quotient which are empty, which indicate the remainders and also the separating column. As the divisor is a double-digit number, the remainder may also be a double-digit number, and therefore the two columns to the right indicate the places of the remainder, and in this case they are 0. That means the remainder of this problem is 0. The hundreds column is separating the quotient and the remainder, and the number we get to the left of the hundreds column is 203. That means the value we get is 203 as the quotient and 0 as the remainder. When there are many zeros in the result area, the child should be extremely careful enough to find out which ones belong to the quotient and which ones belong to the remainder.